Hello, FM. Some of you may know that tonight is the first night of Hanukkah. Hanukkah is a Jewish festival that reaffirms the ideals of Judaism by the lighting of candles each day on a menorah. Hanukkah is celebrated for 8 days and will last until December 15th. We sat down with some FM students and teachers in the FM community to tell us more about this special holiday.
If I had to put it in one word, I'd probably word it as hope.
Hanukkah is an 8-day celebration in which we light candles to commemorate the burning of the oil in the Holy Temple.
And had enough oil to last for 1 day, but it magically lasted for 8.
A story about Jewish persistence and resistance.
A really amazing holiday, and it's a great way for people to come together as families and as a community, especially in a synagogue.
Because it's based off the Jewish calendar, it's not the same 8 days every year.
Because it's around the same time as Christmas and you get holiday presents, that's probably the only thing that makes it significant. In the terms of when people think of a Jewish holiday, they think of Hanukkah.
It's not exactly the Christmas for Jewish people, which is kind of a misconception a lot of people have.
There's lots of Jewish holidays that have more significance.
It's just a really amazing holiday about Jewish resistance and incredible things that we've accomplished.
So the food is a big one. That's kind of a universal thing. So everything that you're supposed to eat for the week is fried.
We also play with dreidels that have 4 letters on them, and it was a game that the kids played during the time of Hanukkah.
Probably the little chocolate coins. We call them gelt, and we play dreidel with them. That's my favorite part.
I like lighting the menorah and eating all the food, the donuts and the latkes.
So we do fried potato pancakes, there's fried donuts, you go wild for the whole week.
Everyone likes getting presents, so presents are very fun, but I like coming together with my dad every night before we would light the candles, and then we pray together, which I think is a nice way that me and my dad are able to connect.
You get together, usually you get to celebrate with your friends, so it's the one time we get all of our friends together, and we have a big party with all of their kids and with all of our kids.
My mother is Jewish and my dad isn't, but we go to my dad's mother's house every Hanukkah to light the menorah with her.
We always go to my grandmother's house, and she always makes potato pancakes or latkes for us. It's always a special treat, and I really like that.
Try latkes. They're very delicious.
Family and I will exchange gifts over the course of the 8 days, especially on the 8th day. That's generally when you get the biggest gift, I guess. And then latkes, which is a traditional Jewish potato pancake my mom makes.
Not all people grow up with 8 days of presents. And usually if you do, at least 4 of those 8 were socks.
Or that I don't know, people think the candles are lit all day, when obviously candles can't be lit all day because there's one lit, every day, but you have to relight them. It's not exactly the way it was.
I think a lot of people think it's like Christmas, but it's not. They're not similar at all. We get presents. I think we get presents. That's kind of the only common ground, I'd say. And they're very different messages behind them, but they're both wintertime holidays.
In my house growing up, we would get together. There's candles that you light, and there's a couple of prayers that you sing. It's been nice to pass that on to my kids and to share that experience with them. I guess I never realized how much I appreciated that little piece of it.
We wish all of those celebrating a happy Hanukkah. For FM TV, I'm Kieran.